I want you to imagine a perfectly designed day. You walk through the double doors. Almost instantly, an elegant flute of champagne finds its way to your hand. You walk out to a patio. A sea of familiar faces and new ones swim beneath you as faint florals waft through the air, intermingled with the sound of smooth jazz. A poised woman captures your attention and directs you to the main patio. Hundreds of perfectly aligned chairs are positioned just right towards a stunning mountain range. You're captivated. Even as a guest, you're anxious, a blend of nervous and excitement as every second of this experience unwinds. When you're finally told to stand, you turn to see exactly what you came here for. This perfectly designed day is a wedding. Now, yours may have been different, but we can all agree that weddings are supposed to be the most perfect day of your life. I'm a wedding planner, and I've been coordinating days like this for almost a decade. We spend anywhere between 6 months to 2 years planning the perfect day for our couple. But what if I told you that any one of us can have one of these perfect days? A day that celebrates you, and it doesn't have to take a year to plan. You have the power to intentionally design your perfect day. Decide how it unfolds. Decide who comes with you. Hey, make it a party for one. That's for you to decide. You have the power to intentionally design a perfect day. But how do we do this? Well, similarly like a wedding, step by step. First, you need to know what you want. With my couples, I use strategic questionnaires, guiding them through their preferences, extracting details, and shaping what a perfect day looks for them. Here are some questions you can ask yourself. Where am I going? Who's coming with me? What inspires you? What's the theme of the day? What's your budget? Now, let's set a date. Setting a realistic date for this perfect day is important. It can be tomorrow, next week, 6 months, or even a year from now, depending on how you answer the questions I just mentioned. Have you ever received a save the date in the mail? That just means to keep it on the calendar. But plans are still being constructed behind the scenes. So go ahead, send out a save the date to those who you want to be there on your perfect day, even if that's just you. Put it on the fridge and just start looking forward to it. Now, let's start planning. So planning your perfect day may take some time, but I promise if you put in the time and effort, it is worth it. You now have an idea of what your perfect day looks like. So let's craft a timeline so you can execute that day. Now, creating a timeline is an art in itself, as you're thinking of every part and how it interacts with each other. So your timeline should answer these basic questions. What's the address of my destination? What time do I set my alarm for? Who needs to show up when? What do I need to pack? Having a timeline for the day is extremely important, as if you're missing out on it, you might miss out on moments of joy and feel disconnected from your plans. Now, let's prepare for imperfections. Life, like an intentionally designed wedding, nothing ever unfolds perfectly. So, preparing for imperfections means staying flexible, remaining positive, and communicating expectations ahead of time. When I had a bride late to her own ceremony due to the Lincoln Tunnel shutting down in New York City, flexibility came in handy as we adjusted to an earlier cocktail hour until the bride arrived. When a dress ripped right before taking photos, positivity prevailed, ensuring a quick fix. When rain threatened a couple's outdoor ceremony, proper communication and planning assured that the couple's expectations were in place and an alternative plan was prepared. Preparing for imperfections is important, but don't let these bumps in the road ruin your perfect day, no matter how sudden. I frequently tell my brides to savor every moment of this day, because this day was meticulously designed just for them. So, as you're entering your happily ever after, just remember, dance through the details, toss worries like confetti, and enjoy every step of your perfect day. Thank you.